Well, it is hard to know what to trust when we're shopping for wine. Wine expert Carolyn Connor wants to break down that mystery, and Carolyn lives in France, where she's studying for the Master of Wine. She runs a business called Wine Dine Caroline and hosts virtual workshops. And she is previewing her Rock the Wine Aisle class with us this morning. And she's joining us from Paris, France. Good morning, or bonjour.
Bonjour, Tanya. Hi, nice to see you.
You as well. It's about 4:30 there, so it's time for you to crack open a couple of bottles and enjoy. I'll join you. You've sent a couple of bottles here for us to understand what it is that you do when you teach this wine class. So we know that as far as champagne is concerned, it can only be called champagne if the grapes come from the Champagne region of France. Tell us about when you're looking for wines or champagnes, how do you figure this whole thing out? How do you know what's the right Cabernet Sauvignon or what's the right Chardonnay to drink?
So it is a little bit confusing, but basically when you're in France, Italy, and parts of Spain, the name on the label is usually going to be a place. And that place has a set of rules about which grapes can be used and how the wines are made. So it's a little bit of memorization. Champagne is always going to be made from Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, and Pinot Meunier. I know that you have a white Burgundy there, a Bourgogne Blanc. That is going to be Chardonnay.
Okay.
And so it's not that straightforward. You can Google it. Honestly, I mean, that's something I tell my students a lot. Don't be afraid to Google it. That's why we have Google.
Yep, that makes it a lot easier. But when you're looking for something specific, if you have a specific taste, like I'm a person who likes sweet wines, how do you know how to find a good sweet wine or a good wine that fits your taste or whatever you're serving for dinner that evening?
Honestly, I think your best bet, especially in a wonderful city like Chicago, is to go to your local wine shop. So I know we got the wines that you have here today from Melissa at Bottles Up. And I know that Chicago has a ton of wonderful independent wine shops. So when you go to a local wine shop, you are not only supporting that local business, but you're also supporting the independent distributors, the importers, and then the families that make the wine. And the person in the wine shop can help you. That's their job. That's what they're there for. So you go in, you say, I really like sweet wine. I want to spend $15. What can you give me? And
interesting, you say $15. Does price determine how well a wine tastes?
It really varies. No. I would say no. It is a complicated question, and I get it a lot. Basically, it really depends on where the wine is from. You know, is it an expensive place? You know, California is expensive. Napa is expensive. Chile is cheaper. Is it trendy? Is it something that's really, really popular right now? The things that are less popular tend to be better value.
Okay. And these are some of the things you teach in your online class. So if I was to come to your class and I have this Cabernet Sauvignon from Napa Valley, what would you tell me to do?
So you're going to look at it. You're going to look at the color of it. On reds, there's a lot of information. Is it really, really dark? Is it purple? Is it red? And that's going to tell you a little bit about the grape variety. And I know you have the 3 by Wade from Dwayne Wade, famous for being Gabrielle Union's husband, right?
He didn't do anything himself, but you know, okay.
Right, exactly. So you're going to sniff it. You're going to swirl it. The swirling aerates the wine.
Okay, swirling
aerates. It aerates the wine.
We're going to sniff.
It is actually funny. Wine is really big in the NBA. LeBron loves wine too.
Oh, okay.
And Ayesha Curry has a wine brand too, as well. So it's pretty cool.
All right, so I got Dwayne Wade. Let's see. Can I taste it? And should I be
Give it a
spitting
sniff first. Sniff it. Sniff it first. So the sniffing is going to give you the aromas. For a cab, you're probably going to be getting a lot of like black fruit, dark fruit, more blackberry than raspberry, right?
Yeah,
you get that?
I feel that.
It's probably pretty like ripe and jammy smelling. Maybe some vanilla.
Girl, I done went on to the testing. I stopped smelling. I'm testing now.
We do a whole swish and swirl. You want to keep it in your mouth for a while?
Oh, what's that? I got to do it again.
You have to swish it around your teeth, because you want to give your brain time to listen to your face, right? If you don't swish it, you don't have time to think about it. So what's the texture? Is it rich? Is it light? It's probably pretty rich.
It is. It's pretty full.
Is it chewy?
Yeah. It's full. It's bold.
Yeah.
It's kind of
going to be bold.
Yeah. All right. So let's get over here to this. How did you say Bourguignon?
Bourguignon.
Burgundy. Okay. Bourguignon.
That's the map I have behind me.
Okay. So, Famille Paquet. Is that what that is?
Femi Peke, yeah.
Okay.
So that is Chardonnay, and it says Chardonnay on the label, which is good on them. A lot of times in France, they don't bother telling you what it is.
But so
And
it's
you're gonna
white.
sniff
So
it.
okay, sniff it.
Yeah, the swirling,
Oh,
you
this
can
is
do it on
light.
the table if you're worried.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's light. I would normally do wine tasting the other way around. Whites first, it's a bit
Oh,
easier.
Okay.
But
Sorry.
it doesn't matter.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe
this-
it'll smell a little citrusy.
Yes, I smell the citrusy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know if that is oaked, but maybe you tell me. Do you smell any like toast or caramel or vanilla, anything like that? Probably not.
I see why you said do white first. This after the red. No.
No. That's kind of a savory style too.
This
It might
is-
not be.
Yeah.
That's like food wine. That's
Yeah.
food wine. You need
Yes.
you need like a barbecue chicken
Yes.
with that.
Oh, okay. Where's my barbecue chicken, Jack?
Yeah.
No barbecue chicken. Okay. Well, let's move on over here to the champagne. Champagne. I love champagne.
Champagne for breakfast.
Yes. We don't have to swirl this, right?
Well, you don't have to because you don't want to get rid of the bubbles. So that's gonna smell. So I've got champagne too. That's gonna smell like pizza dough. Do you smell that?
Pizza
It's like
dough?
a dough thing, a raw dough thing.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Kind of, because you said that.
Suggestion, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, little suggestion there. Yeah, not
And then
bad.
when you're tasting champagne, you want to think about like how fine the bubbles are and
Okay.
if they're really bubbly. And so a lot of it is just about
These are fine bubbles. These are really fine
good
bubbles.
quality thing. That
Yeah.
is made by a woman, which is awesome.
Yeah, we love that. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, it's so funny. Your online tastings, they can give you that experience that you can't get when you're in front of someone. But I think what's more interesting about your wine tastings are your story. You have an amazing story. We really can't get into it in depth, but you were born in the US, you went
Yeah.
to Europe, spent some time in Europe, came back to the US, didn't like it, and came back to Europe.
Pretty much that's it. Yeah. I grew up in California, but my family are in Chicago, so I do.
There
rep,
you go.
from
You rep
time
the
to time.
Cubs. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So tell
But
us about
I've been in France
Go ahead. You've been in France what?
since 2017, and I had a business doing wine tastings for tourists, and now I do wine tastings online because I'm waiting for tourism to come back. But it's been great.
Well, we gotta help you here. These classes are free. And what are some of the things that you learn while you're in one of your classes?
So my next class is on March 6th. It's called Rock the Wine Aisle, and it's going to be about 5 pro tips for shopping for wine. So I'm going to go a lot more in depth on the stuff that we covered just now, and basically teach you where to shop, how to get the best value wines, and what you can trust, how to read the label, all that stuff. So that's probably going to be about an hour long, and that is next Saturday, the 6th.
I'm sure by the time people are finished, they're a little tipsy with your class, right? It's get real
It
fun,
depends.
right?
That's up to you.
Yeah, it can get real fun. I can imagine.
Uh-huh.
Caroline, you seem like a fun lady. Thank you for taking the time to hang with us this morning, even though it's evening over there in France. Enjoy. Caroline's Rock the Wine Aisle class, as she mentioned, is next Saturday, March 6th at 11 a.m. Central. It's free to attend. You register at winedinecaroline.com. You can find the wines we tried today at Bottle Up in Lakeview East. That website is bottleupchicago.com. Au revoir, Caroline.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Coming up.